Hello guys, welcome to the first episode of Parkitect Sandbox series. I don't know the name of the park yet. So yeah. I already recorded all this, so if you want to skip the time lapse, it's about 13:30, I think. I'll put the timestamp somewhere up there if you want to skip the whole time lapse. I don't know why you would, but you know, you do you. So here we are, we're starting to make parking lots, and none of this stays. I decided not to do a parking lot just because I suck at it, and also the scale is just garbage. Like I'd have to do a huge parking lot for it to make sense. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. I guess I could have done a bus depot now that I think about it. Maybe I can do that in a different part of the park. Or maybe I can do that, yeah, maybe, okay. Yeah, now that I think about that, bus depot might be good. Yeah, so we can definitely do that. But yeah, I do all of this. It's so frustrating using this stuff. It was a nightmare to get anything done. Cause like, the sprites were so small and it was garbage. Yeah. That really sucked. So yeah. I mean, you can see me deleting all the roads as I try to delete it. Yeah, it was garbage. I really hated it. But yeah, all of this just disappears because I just give up on it. I just don't like the idea. I just don't like the concept of how it works out. So instead, we actually just do regular path, and we get a truck, like delivery area. Like I make that road area, and the colors I played around with a lot for the paths. I say a lot, I just noticed. Anyway, this park will basically be Disney budget, but I'm going to be doing my own themes, and I think it will come out really well. I've never done a sandbox park like this, so this will be kind of new for me. Yeah, I think it'll be really awesome. Here's the truck stop or the truck delivery area I was talking about. I do put in some toll booths, and I actually use the roadworks, the railroad, crossing bars, the ding-dings, as I like to call them, instead, right there in front of, as a, like, barrier, and I think it works really well. It actually does work really well. I'm really proud of it. I don't know why you would need a stop there, but I felt like there needed to be a sign there, so I just put a stop sign in the left arrow. I mean, you have to be pretty blind to not know which way to go, but, I mean, technically you should go to the right so that you can back your... It doesn't matter. So I did realize that the trucks, you'll see that the truck was way too big, and I didn't realize, so I actually kind of had to expand the road system so that it actually fit it, and even then, I don't even think they could fit the truck in nicely like that. I really don't think you can do that. Here we are working on like that main path area. I actually do get to work on that. I make it a lot of wild. Like it's not kept. Mostly because that's what I'm good at, by just throwing plants together. I'll be honest. Yeah. And so, as you can see, the railroad crossing things actually do work really well, I think. Of course, gotta get those, bumpers. I forgot what those are called. Let me know in the description, or in the, I keep saying description, the comments, what that is. It's not a, is it a speed bump? That's what it is. I was like, I know what it is, I just don't remember. Yeah. And I think it comes out really well. I was gonna put like the tire barrier right there, and then I was like, this isn't like a military base where they put like this huge concrete barriers to get in. Yeah, here's me using Astro's decoration. He actually does some really cool stuff on the workshop. I definitely suggest checking him out. I accidentally deleted a cylinder. That was a nightmare. I just had to redo it. But yeah, there's me expanding the entire truck area. I still don't think it's long enough, but I mean, look at that. There's no way the truck could get in there. Because of it, maybe, but I put in quarter walls surrounding the road. I don't think it's possible. I even put a logo on the truck, which I thought was pretty cool. Like it's like a soda truck. And so I like put like little bubbles, as you can see right there. I think that came out really well. I think I like it. I kind of take inspiration from the Coca-Cola, where they have like the bubbles from the truck. I actually don't know if they do that. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that. Maybe I'm dumb. Let me know if I'm dumb. But I'm pretty sure I've seen that. But yeah, there we go. There's the quarter wall that I was putting in. And I think it comes out really well. Yeah, this episode's not really much of actually doing cool stuff. It's more of doing the stuff that no one else wants to do. Getting the park set up, basically. And actually later on in the episode, we actually do plan out the different areas. I won't spoil which, because then there's no point in watching that part. I don't know what you want from me. But I'm not really doing any inspiration here, mostly just because it's just me. I might take inspiration later on from Main Street and the three different areas that we have so far. And I think that will come out well. I probably should put parking spots in that area, but I don't think it matters. I don't even think you could park a car there and then get the truck out. I don't even think you can get the truck out. If I pull forward, back up, pull forward, back up, I don't think you can get out. Maybe I'm wrong, but I really don't think that you'd be able to get out. But who knows? Yeah, I wish these were colorable, or that we had different crates. That was the best I had. I was gonna go for those, but they felt too piratey, so I just kept with the regular crates. Yeah. I even tried going for the box lights, but those did not look good, so I just went for the regular street lights and the Roadworks mod. And I think that turned out really well. Yeah. Excuse me. Just yawning. Jeez. See, this is the problem with recording things like late at night. Is that you're sleepier, and then you don't get as much done. But this is the only time I really edit. Because, yeah. I don't know. Well, I don't know. But yeah, here's me getting the area more wild, making it look a lot crazier. And I think it turns out really nice in the long run. Yeah. Yeah. I think the path colors worked out well. I might change the bench colors. They might be too bright, but I'll see. I was gonna go for the stadium light, but that was way too bright and way too right there in your face. Which was, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It's dumb. But, yeah. I do apologize if the video is off by a bit. It's because just how it works. It's just how it works. So, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's actually that bad. I don't think we're actually that far behind. I just checked OBS. So, I actually might take inspiration from Magic Kingdom for the Main Street when it comes to that style, but I don't think I'm gonna go American style. I don't think that's what I'm gonna go for. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to go for something a different kind of Main Street that's not really been done before. You know, try something new. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm actually really good at rock work, I've noticed. Cause I mean, yeah. Cause I got a lot of it from the Indiana Jones ride that I'm making, and that series will come out soon. Sadly enough, I didn't record the first part of it, so like, we basically start the series halfway through finishing it. But that's okay, because we haven't even got to the good part. So, we got lots of things to do still on that coaster. And actually, speaking of that, Astro, the same person that made the semi-truck, made a tank for me, which is really awesome. I don't actually know what kind it is. I'm not that person into trucks, or not trucks, into tanks, but yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, I really like it a lot, because, yeah, it actually looks like the Indiana Jones. Now I'm gonna have to make an Indiana Jones, and that'll be fun. But yeah, that series will come out sooner rather than later. At some point. And that ride is actually based off of events in the last Crusade, if you don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's actually I think it's gonna come out really well. I hope, because it's competing in the contest, but I don't know how well it's gonna do. But we'll see. We'll see how well it does. We'll see. So, yeah. Not too far off. We just finished working on all this. I think I'm finished. I keep going back and forth. I think I actually do need to fill that in, though. Those two parts. So I will do that before I close it up. Move on to the actual park itself. Yeah, I think we did a really good job. I think it might be a little too overgrown, but I think the park works out well. So now the thing is we're gonna have to kind of plan out what's happening where. So we'll probably do that. Yeah, I'll probably do that when we get into the actual park. So let's go ahead and jump into the actual park, and I'll go ahead and clean that up. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump in through. And if you're wondering what I did, I just put some bushes in and some grass. So yeah, we finished all this. Also, I should note that this truck is from Astro. I'll put his workshop link down below. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and I just cut off the front part of the semi-truck, so it looks, you know, that it's been there. I really do like the lighting on this. So, yeah, Astro, if you're watching this, I really like the job you did. But, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do some planning. This episode's gonna be a lot of planning. We're gonna go ahead and just open this up. So yeah, we're gonna do a lot of planning what we want is we want this path to continue down, and I think we're gonna actually do a main street. So I think we'll do a main street. Okay, well, I think we'll do a main street to here, and then it will basically split. So yeah, it'll go this way, and I think that's actually pretty good. And then I guess we could have, so like, I just could have like about 5 minutes worth of just me saying, hey, what if we place this here, and what if we do this here? It's boring, so I'm gonna cut it out, and I don't think you want to watch it. I want to make sure that they flow together, and that we can actually, you know, do them. And we need to know how big they are and how much space they take up. This is going to be limited a lot, but we can definitely work with that. So, with that in mind, I think, since we already finished up this queue area, or this area over here, right, we could continue working on that, and I think I might leave the main street for another time. So, we're going to go ahead and, put in our path. There we go. For now, we'll just leave it like this. This is just what we expect it to look like. This is not final, of course. Yeah, we'll have to like come up with like a monument thing or a weenie. If you guys have watched what was it, Koali Beach or something like that, the weenie that they had to make, or you know what I mean. A weenie's basically like a Disney castle, or, you know, something that really stands out and pulls everything together. So I'll have to do that. And I'd like to do that. That'd be a lot of fun, to make a weenie. But I'm not sure what kind of weenie we would do. I think we'll just build the lands, and then once I know how the lands fit together, I think we'll do it based off that. So, with that in mind, this is gonna be a little bit of a shorter episode, just because it's more of a planning episode and introduction to this park. So yeah, it's not really that long. But I will say the budget will be somewhat like Disney budget. And it definitely doesn't have any budget. Like, it can do Disney style stuff. It's not gonna run out of budget in that sense. So I don't need to build in that sense. Also, as you saw in the time-lapse, you saw me try making parking lots. I probably said that in the time-lapse. You saw me making parking lots, and I just gave up on the fact. We're just gonna imagine that there are parking lots over here. So, yeah, there's parking lots over here. And then this carries over, and there's a highway over here. Cool. Glad we discussed that. And we should probably rename the park. But for now, I'm just gonna call it this park, because I actually don't know the name of it yet. If you guys got suggestions for the name, let me know down in the description. Or not the description, the chat. Or not the chat, the comments. English is hard. So yeah, definitely do that if you have any suggestions. We're definitely going to be working on either the western area or this area, the alpine area. I think I might want to do the alpine area just because I've done western recently. So I want to do some alpine. I think that would be a lot of fun. And I think we'll do the main street later. Maybe I'll do that in the next episode. I don't know. I'll do what I feel like. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And see you in the next one. Make sure you check out Astro's truck workshop link down in the description. Of course, I didn't make this. I'm not that skilled. But, yeah. Because, I mean, there's no point in making something that someone else has already made. You know, when they have done probably better than ever I could do. So, yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.